It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Tool, and it's a can of the Gose to Hollywood. It's a Gose brewed with oranges, which sounds amazing. I picked this can up. I was in Brewdog a week ago, and they showed me, they pulled these cans out, and they said, you're not allowed to buy these until Friday. And I was in there on the Wednesday. I said, can you just sell me one of these cans 2 days early? He said no. So I've waited. I waited for my chance to get in and pick some of these up, and I just love the artwork on this can. It's a kind of a silky label. It looks good. Let's hope that the beer is really good. Let's hope the artwork and the beer is all kind of singing in one tune. Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. So we got my kind of pint glass here, tall one for this. Looks great. Look at that then. Okay, so beer in the glass, slightly hazy, lots of carbonation, as you can see there. 2 to 3 fingers of white head. I want to get some more of this beer in the can. At 3.8% ABV then, this is all going to be about just how kind of juicy and flavoursome and refreshing this beer should be. Let's get the aroma into this slightly hazy, kind of light amber coloured ale then. Oh my god. You just get this kind of burst of tangerines. I should say oranges, but tangerines and oranges, they're kind of very similar. It's giving off a tangerine aroma. Smells like they chuck some of the peel in it as well, some of the orange peel. Smells great, and you get a little bit of that slight saltiness from the Gose. Let's dive in. Cheers. Wow. Blimey. Stone the crows. That is just completely... I felt like my mouth was being shrink wrapped from the inside out. It was kind of being sucked in, as if you just you blew a crisp bag up, blew it up, and then you've sucked all the air out of the crisp bag, and the crisp bag just folds in on itself, and there's nothing left but just a folded up crisp bag. That's what it felt like they was doing to my mouth. This crazy sourness in the beer. A little bit of wheat as I'm talking now, a little bit of kind of a biscuity wheat on the back end. Oh, it's cripplingly sour. It really is. I mean, this is a hard day's work beer. Get home, you're knackered and you need picking up. You need kind of a big boost. This beer really would kind of set your eyeballs on fire. It's absolutely fantastic. So much flavour for 3.8% ABV, and this is what I love about craft brewing, is that you may look at the can if you were a newbie to beer and go, 3.8% is not going to be too much kind of firepower in there, not much flavour. And what it produces with the carbonation and the explosion of flavour, it's complete sourness. It's quite incredible, quite incredible. My palate's adjusting now, my palate's getting used to it, so I'm able to kind of pull out the orange flavours in the beer and more of that wheat. But yeah, orange wheat, not much in the way of hops on the back end, slight bitterness, but this beer is all about just how kind of salty and sour a beer can be. Let's see if it's can condition then. But do you know, I had a feeling when I was in the bar, and I seen it and he was kind of like, you can't buy it yet, but you can buy it on Friday. And I looked at it, he let me hold it, and I was looking at it thinking, wow, they put some effort into this. They really have, kind of, just the way the can looks and feels. It's got like a plasticky cover on it, label, should I say, that wraps around the can. It looks great, and of course it's what happens when your TV's out in the UK or Denmark or whatever you are in the world. It's that kind of broken TV sign that you get, and there's smoke all around it. So maybe a sign that TV really is on its deathbed, and the internet is taking over. Maybe that's what they're trying to say. I don't know. But fantastic flavoursome beer, fantastic label. Love the fact that it's in a nice tall can as well, a nice pint can. It's been brewed at the Proof Brewery in Belgium, same brewery that McKellar brews all his beers at. Tool, Danish, is a Danish brewer. I'm not sure if they must have their own brewery, but this may be just brewed in the Proof just for kind of production values. They wanted to produce a lot of it and can it and really get it out there. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and rate this now. I really like this. Goes to Hollywood. I'm certainly going to buy more of this. It's a fantastic beer. Rating for me then, super juicy, super fresh, super kind of refreshing, 3.8% ABV. So that sourness on the back end is where all the flavour is, and it's a very well put together beer in that, with it being only 3.8% ABV, it can be so refreshing, so juicy. That carbonation lifts the beer and spreads it around the inside of the mouth, and yet it's just one beer. That beer is one beer that I'll probably remember for the rest of my life. It's just one of them beers. The can, the way it looks, the way it tastes, awesome stuff. I'm going to give this beer a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.